How does the fitness industry relate to the finance industry? My name's Steve Larsen with Produce Freedom, and I help people set up financial peace so that they can live their passion and their purpose. And what I think is funny, if I reflect over the course of my life, I think of all the different fads of fitness and diet. When I was growing up, I remember jazzercise was a big thing, the big fluffy socks and all that stuff. And then they were focused on, no fat, low fat, no calorie, use margarine instead of butter. And now we're saying the exact opposite. You should go to keto, and you should eat just fat and good fats, and only eat meat and don't eat any sugar. And over the years, it's just evolved. And then you look at the workout styles. Went from jazzercise. Obviously, that wasn't necessarily for men, but now it's more like CrossFit and Olympic lifting and barbell lifting, all the different stuff. And when it comes down to it, the principles of fitness is it's overly simplified. Eat less, exercise more. But then again, we have this billion-dollar industry designed to help people try to figure out, hey, here's the get skinny quick, or here's the get ripped quick tactic, pill, book, whatever, protein powder. And there's all these angles, right? I think it's funny. We want the results. We don't necessarily want to do the work. But what I love about the personal finance industry is that, it's math. So you can do it with numbers. We can show you, hey, okay, all right, you save and invest $1,000 a month into here, and then at the end of the year, you'll end up with $12,000 if you just put it into a side, outside of into a separate account. Now, if you put it into other investments, then that's where it gets tricky, right? If you put it in the market, I think that people are afraid of, okay, is that still going to be there? Is it going to be worth $15,000? Is it going to be worth $2,000? And not have any security or promises around this because of the way the markets work. But wouldn't it be nice to be able to see, like, hey, my money, I can set it over here, and I know where I need to get to so that I can plan for this thing we call retirement, and make sure that you have systems where the market never sweeps it away, where you can have growth every year, year after year, and have the confidence that it's going to be there when you're 60, 70, 80, however long you live. And so, although we have all these fad diets and trends and things in, exercise and fitness and nutrition, that to me obviously is much more complex because each of our bodies are different, right? But when it comes down to dollars and cents, numbers are the great neutralizer, right? So we know that $12,000 for me is $12,000 for you. A 10% return for me is 10% return for you. And so it neutralizes those things. We don't have to say, well, I have allergies and I have all this genetic stuff and whatever. No, it doesn't matter. When it's black and white on paper and numbers, this is why I like working with money and the science of it. When you break it down to principles and rules, it makes it simple to create your ideal abundant lifestyle and do it faster than you ever thought was possible. So if you want to use these timeless principles in your life and apply it to your wealth building, then jump on our calendar. Let us go through this with you and make sure that you're on track. Make sure that what you have and what you're building towards is scientifically proven. We can build out a scientific model for you as part of our process. So jump on our calendars, and we are excited to work with you later on. Take care. Bye-bye.